Nigeria has launched a $538 million Special Agro-industrial Processing Zones initiative. The move is a collaboration effort between the federal government, International Fund for Agricultural Development, the African Development Bank, as well as the Islamic Development Bank. Lara Folayan reports.
This marks the launching of Nigeria's Special Agro-industrial Processing Zones initiative. The $538 million project is the joint effort of the federal government, the International Fund for Agricultural Development, the African Development Bank, as well as the Islamic Development Bank. The launching marks the start of the Agro-industrial Processing Zones first phase, which will be implemented in selected states across the country. The authorities describe the initiative as an attestation to the country's commitment to agricultural transformation.
Is now a critical component of our agricultural strategy, which is to accelerate the industrialization of our agricultural sector with the objective of being ahead of our constraints in providing food, nutrition and wealth for the largest population on the continent.
The first phase of the SAPZ program is to kickstart with a credit facility of $410.49 million already secured from our co-financing development partners, namely the African Development Bank with $210 million, the Islamic Development Bank $150.2 million, and the International Fund for Agricultural Development (IFAD) with $49.97 million.
The zones are expected to drive value addition for agricultural commodities, enhance food security, and boost non-oil income generation.
With the SAPZ project, we will have reached $700 million of direct investment with Nigeria, and with co-financing $1.2 billion with our partners in Nigeria.
The SAPZ is the flagship for Nigeria's agriculture, which entails the development and operation of agro-industrial processing clusters in areas of high food production across the country to engender the competitiveness in agro-industrial production and processing.
The Special Agro-industrial Processing Zones are geared towards driving agro-processing activities in areas of great agricultural advantage. They are designed to bring together agricultural producers, processors, aggregators and distributors to operate in areas of comparative advantage that will help cut down on transaction costs while driving productivity. Lara Folayan, TVC News, Abuja.